Alright guys, we got the Lurking Shadow Legendary event Mewtwo coming back, and this guy is a complete monster. And if you don't have this guy, and if you're a new player, definitely grind this event up. He is an insane free-to-play Pokemon. He's not the best, but he's definitely like very good. I'd probably consider him to be like number two or number 3, because I'm already considering Xerneas as the I'm already saying like Xerneas is the best free to play Pokemon in the game right now. And then Palkia and Mewtwo are definitely up there. I'd probably put Palkia and Mewtwo like in the number 2 spot together, and then Xerneas would be number 1. But like if you're a new player and you don't have Mewtwo, definitely grind this guy up. He is very good. But again, if you already have Mewtwo maxed out and everything, you could just get 2 5-star power-ups, which would be nice. But since I did not have Mewtwo at 5 out of 5, 20 out of 20, I just used all those material and get him to the max status, which is probably what you're going to want to do, because this guy is an insane free-to-play sync pair. But of course, if you already had him there, then just get the 2 5-star power-ups, which is obviously good too. So then you can get all of his stuff through the prize pool, like all the way up until 8. So like if your goal is to just get him to 20 out of 20 and 5 out of 5, all you need to do is just get up to pool 8 and then you're good to go. You don't need to go up to pool 9 and 10. I mean, pool 9, like you do get the strike move coin, so if you want to go all the way up to 9, then okay. And then you could be done with the event. But if you want to farm up everything else, then you can. But yeah, like I skipped everything. Like I literally skipped everything just so I could be done with everything and then get Mewtwo to 20 out of 20. And then just continuously farm up on pool 10, which is what I'm going to be doing. So yeah, but yeah, Mewtwo is a very good legendary event Pokemon. Like I said, I consider him to be like the number 2 best or the 2nd best free-to-play Pokemon in the game. Obviously with Xerneas been number 1, but let's take a look at Mewtwo in battle. If you have Musharna and Alakazam, this would probably be like an ideal team for Mewtwo, because you do get the Psychic type skill buff and everything, and then Mewtwo, like this is going to be an ideal Psychic team. And they're very good, because Musharna, she's going to give you Psychic Terrain, which is going to boost Psychic type moves in that effect. And then Alakazam will boost the special attack all the way up to +6 for Mewtwo, while giving him crit, which Mewtwo already has crit built into his training move. But it's like a little effect there, a little extra effect. And then you got Reflect, so like it will help make the whole team a little bit more bulkier too, which is good. So like this is an ideal team that you would want to run with Mewtwo, but if you don't have them, then obviously you can sort of mix and match with different sync pairs, of course. But we're gonna go into battle here, but before we do, this is Mewtwo at 20 out of 25 out of 5, level 125. A little bit of a mouthful there, but he is very good. Like his special attack stat is 490, and then of course like when you get him to, or when the level cap does come to level 130 for Mewtwo, so the next rerun for Mewtwo, then he's gonna be at 500 special attack. That is very high. That's very high. And then of course in the future when he does get his grid, like this guy is gonna be insane. And then his passive, like if you do get low in health, then you're gonna get a little bit of an increase on your offensive power as well, which is gonna be good considering how high his special attack stat is. But anyways, enough talking. Let's just get into the battle. And I'm excited for this, because I know when I showcased Mewtwo on my channel the first time, I did not have him at 20 out of 20 and 5 out of 5. So this is going to be a nice power buff for Mewtwo for sure. So we're going to see how he can perform before Psychic Terrain, after Psychic Terrain, and then how much he does after a sync move as well. So like we're going to do everything. Like we're going to do everything. So we're going to make sure he gets to +6 on his special attack before we start attacking, and then if we can get him to like if we can get him low on health, then we can see like a little bit of a power increase as well. But I don't think we're gonna get low in health, so like we could go into like the regular event for Mewtwo, but I'm out of stamina and I can't refill my stamina either, because I am I already used all my refills. So but yeah, like he was doing 1200 damage before Psychic Terrain. So let's pop Psychic Terrain, see how much he's gonna do now. And he's doing just about 2000 damage, so that's not bad. That's actually pretty good. And we can actually probably see how much he's gonna do. Like if we continuously attack, like if we get attacked constantly, we can get low in health and then see a little bit of a power increase like that as well. So you know what, let's actually do that. Let's do that. Let's get attacked a little bit more, by Graveler's Bulldoze, so that we can see the little bit of a power increase from Mewtwo. But I think Psychic Terrain is going to run out, so let's just do that. Hopefully Graveler can go for a Bulldoze so we can get a little bit lower in health and maybe have our move take effect. Nah, I don't want to risk it. Because if he sync moves, we're going to be dead. So after a sync move in Psychic Terrain, he's doing 2,700 damage, almost 3,000. So very good. And if we're super effective, this would easily be doing like 4,000, almost 5,000 damage. So definitely very good for a free-to-play Pokemon. And then don't forget, this guy does not have a grid. So like in the future, when he gets his grid and is level 130, this guy is going to be even better. Because like when he does get his grid, he's going to have move gauge, refreshes, and everything. So like this guy is going to be so much better. And I cannot wait for the future for this game. Like all these legendary event Pokemon, they're just going to get insane. Especially when they get their grid and all. Like they're going to be so good. But yeah, like on the side Pokemon, let's actually just see what he's going to do with the side Pokemon. Because of course they're going to be lower in defense, so like it's just good to see what you can do all around. Okay, we target Graveler on accident, so alright, let's see how much he's going to do against Golbat. Alright, 1,800 damage, so a little bit more. That's what we were doing after Psychic Terrain before Sync Move, so that's not bad. That's not bad. So let's just do our Sync Move against Graveler, and let's see how much we're going to do against the side Pokemon after a Sync Move. And I probably think he's going to do like maybe just over 3,000 damage maybe. I could be wrong, but I think that's what he's going to do. 2,700, okay, a little bit less than what I was expecting, but nonetheless, very good. He's a very good sync player for sure. But obviously, like if you don't have Musharna and Alakazam, then there's different sync plays that you can run with Mewtwo, of course, to boost whatever you need for him. But overall, like he is definitely a very good sync player and definitely someone you want to grind for. Especially if you're a free-to-play player, like this is definitely a sync player that you would want to get because it's going to help you so much in battles. Like he's very good, his stats are very high as you guys saw before we went into the battle. Like Mewtwo, like he is so cool. Giovanni is a cool boss or a villain, whatever. Like he's like they're like all around a fun sync player to do because they could also dodge attacks and everything. So like they are, I guess not like tanky, but like they can dodge, so it does make them like decent when it comes to defense. But you don't want to rely on the dodge because they cannot dodge a sync move. But like with regular attacks like AOE and everything, then yeah, they'll be fine. Especially when you have Alakazam that has Reflect, like you'll be fine. You'll be fine. But like you just don't want to rely on evasiveness. But yeah, if you're free to play, or even if you do spend a little bit of money on the game and you don't have Mewtwo maxed out, definitely do it. Definitely do it. Like he is a very good Pokemon, clearly. But I don't know, like he's very good. Let me know what you guys think of Mewtwo. Of course, in the future we are going to be getting a grid for him. Considering that Xerneas got a grid and he is a legendary event Pokemon free to play. So we could definitely expect in the future for these other legendary event Pokemon to get a grid as well. But anyways, that's going to be it for this video. Let me know what you guys think of Mewtwo. I thought I'd do another showcase for him because now I finally got him to 20 out of 20, 5 out of 5. And with the level cap increase, so I thought I'd do another showcase there. But again, let me know what you guys think of Mewtwo. He's definitely a beast and he will always be good because of how high his special attack stat is. And then of course with the grid, like I said, he's just going to get much better in the future. But like I said, again, like I said, let me know what you guys think of Mewtwo. Do you think he's underwhelming? Or do you think he's actually overpowered? Like, do you think the hype is real for him, or do you think it's just lackluster? Let me know in the comments below. I think it's great that he's back, and now we can get him to level 125. But yeah, that's going to be it for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.